Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today, man, ooh man, they done found Buddy out there. Buddy was out there. They found him out there, man. What's this nigga name? Tylor Chase, man. Let me see. Tylor Chase. Let me see. This was Tylor Chase before the mental health system was weaponized against him. He was a writer doing spoken word poems online before they started treating him like a farm animal. What was in his book? Who else silenced him? So this was him before, man. I don't know if y'all noticed. This is the Ned's Declassified guy.
Hey you guys, I'm back. I started writing again. I've been working on a book recently, and I finally finished it, so I'm going to be releasing it soon and publishing it very soon. But I wrote this poem called Bridges. It's more of a slam poem than an actual rhyming poem, because therefore it can get more close to like a story and an emotion rather than a rhyme scheme, which is what some of the rhyming poems lack, is a story. But this is Bridges, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Bridges. Don't blame me if I jump off your walkway, your path to achieving vindication of the past spirit of yesterday, the spirit of shadows. I always thought of myself as inspirational, but the world wants to void my thoughts, cast me out from this hurricane, destroying the essence of time with every counted breath. Don't blame me if I jump off this walkway. The rain pummels me into a dark muck, making me soggy and forgotten. Whirlpools of electricity tornado me into a lamenting typhoon, who didn't want to be the end of it all. If only they knew, he says. Now, that's all they'll say about me. Hopefully that one word that forms shadows and at the same time snips them loose like a scythe. Hopefully that one word that freed the Messiah, the savior of a planet and the prophet who was a prodigy. Hopefully that one word that ends it all. That one word. Goodbye.
Man, who the fuck was that nigga writing about in that book? Because the shit got crazy. So he was out in the streets, man. You know, they found him. I don't know if y'all remember this guy, man. He was from Ned's Declassified. They found him out in the streets, man, in a bad way, man. He was, they found him in a bad way, man. Some fans end up seeing him.
Lowly being incapable of change. And I'm chained down to my bedroom by the gravity of bipolar. If I were a sailor, or a pirate for that matter, then surely, well of course there is a seldom moment of a peaceful wave. I still look to the cloudy, dark, abandoned and blackened sky, as the peaceful waters convert back to wicked wretched waves of destruction. Basically, I have a hard time in life. I know that I can make it better. But right now I'm a magician who has misplaced his top hat and rabbits. No one comes to my shows anymore. I'm a leaf in a running gutter with the inevitable fate of ending up in a drain.
Buddy was crying for help. So it seems like they was crying for help before they found him out like this, man. I'm trying to get to the actual video of it. That's crazy, man. Not gonna lie, this AI shit is insane.
Hey, bro, you brought us so much happiness on TV. I'm gonna bring you a little happiness today, all right?
God bless you, my friend.
You brought us a lot of happiness on Nickelodeon, so
Thank you very much.
no problem, man. It's the least we could do for you.
As it was called, Ned's Declassified, his school survival guide that he created with his best allies, his best
Nickelodeon.
friends.
Cool, bro. Hey, you have a good one, okay?
All right, so I just got off the phone with the rehab center that Sean Weiss from the Mighty Ducks had posted, saying that they have a bed and a rehab center ready for Tylor Chase tonight if he is coherent and ready to get help. So right now I'm on my way to find Tylor at the same spot that I just saw him at, and hopefully if he's ready and able to, I'll get him in my car, take him to a rehab center tonight so he could get help. All based off the video that was posted earlier. So appreciate you guys sharing, appreciate you guys putting me in contact with the right people, and hopefully we can get him help. I'll keep you guys updated.
Hey, bro.
So this video led to his co-star right here, man. I can't remember cuz name. We're gonna see it when we up there. His co-star ended up getting in contact with him, man. Finding him.
A lot of you guys are concerned about
Daniel
Tylor Chase this
Curtis
holiday
Lee.
season, and I just wanted to give you an update. Sean Weiss and his team put a lot of effort into trying to get him into a hospital last night, and I thought it worked. His dad told me it worked, but it turns out he kind of backed out. So today I went to have pizza with him. It was delicious. Shout out Blaze Pizza.
Yeah.
Cheese, you got the cheese, and now that's the way you eat a pizza right there. That's the way. I also got to let him chat with his old friend Devin Werkheiser and my guy Nettie. So they couldn't get him into a car last night, and that's why they weren't able to get him to the hospital. But he trusted an old friend. Yeah, it's the holiday season. It's rainy out, and I just wanted him to have at least some basic accommodations. He wanted to stay local, and this was the only one that was open and accepting people. So here we are, man. I'm going to come back and holler at you, man, and we'll talk more about trying to get that situation squared away so we can do the rehab or whatever we need to, okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me a hug, man. Love you, brother. Love you, man. So happy to see you, dude.
Thank you. I'm so happy to see you as well.
You're the man, brother, and I believe in you, and we're going to win, bro. All we got to do is stay with it and keep working, dude.
That was beautiful. Not gonna lie. That was dope. That was dope. But the story didn't end that way.
I hope you're somewhere.
Now listen, man. I work with the chronically homeless in the field of work that I do. And it doesn't just end with housing the homeless. Housing them is just one step. That's not the end of it, though. A lot of these people spend years of their life living out of bags, out of tents, out of whatever they can keep all of their worldly possessions in. And once they are now told they must be domesticated, it kind of, it's not an easy feat, man. Just housing them is just one thing. Getting them the actual support they need with the counseling, drug rehab, alcohol rehab, whatever their vice may be. A lot of that needs to go into place, and they need a support system surrounding them. So if it's not a lot of people supportive in there, it really is it's already an uphill battle for regular people, but just people who are been through things. They really need a real support system. So if it's not a lot of people there and trying, it's really not gonna happen. I seen this video and I was like, damn, man, where's this family? Why would this family just not be there for me? And it made me think, like, why did it take other people to step up? Wouldn't the family do it? But maybe the family did, and maybe the family had just had to wash their hands. And after seeing this video, maybe this is one of the reasons why.
They're nice and warm with your families. Unfortunately, Tylor Chase is not. And this is the case for millions of other Americans. All right, the hotel situation. We got Tylor shelter. Hooray. Everyone's happy. Tylor's happy. Not the case, guys. We got him into the hotel, and just that night, I receive a call from management. They're upset. The door is left open. Why is there a microwave in the tub? The refrigerator's turned over. I just feel so devastated. I'm at a loss. And
Now listen, like, why is the microwave in the tub? As a like I said, in the career field that I'm in, I work with chronically homeless people, and you see things that you just, why? Why? You would never, why is the microwave in the tub? As I stated, a lot of them don't come from, it's not even reality out there, and it really is sad. It saddens me just hearing this story, because like I said, this seems like people I work with every day. Why is the microwave in the tub? There's nothing you can do to explain it. And this was somebody who was doing a good deed for a friend. And it's like, yo, how do I continue to help someone like this who doesn't want the help, who won't go to the rehab, who when I get you a nice room, you trash it? So, yeah, man, I feel for Curtis Lee for this one.
Family told me that they had tried the hotel thing before and it didn't work. And, of course, Dan, why did you assume that you were going to be able to, just fix this situation? I don't even think we should be at this point, guys. 3 nights ago, when we tried to get him to the hospital, the authorities should have. I don't understand how a system could be in place, right? We have all these social systems where help should be provided for these people facing mental health issues, drug abuse issues, right? Taxpayers.
There's so much money though. First of all, they make that shit.
Vote on this stuff all the time. 5150 exists. A third party should be able to get someone into treatment, get them a psychological evaluation to figure out what is going on and allow them to detox.
Now that is true. It should be able. The third party should be able to, but unfortunately, that is not the way the law works. And to be honest, it's because it's a money grab. They make more money for the state being on the streets. The state is going to get all kind of funding to say that they're taking care of the problem. They're going to get all kind of money to say that they're fixing this issue. And they may house some people, but housing is not the end of it. So you're realizing that this is a small experiment of how housing the homeless does not fix the homelessness issue anywhere. So just housing them, giving them a house, that doesn't do anything. Giving them shelter, that just doesn't do anything. You should be able to have someone enrolled into some type of treatment based on third party, but that isn't always true. Someone could be having a fucking psychotic break and you call the authorities, the crisis unit. They'll come out there and ask the person who is having a fucking psychotic break, do you want to come? They could be like, no, okay, they don't want to go. Can't make them go against their will. We're out of here. And leave you to deal with that shit. I done been there. In that exact situation, man, somebody having a psychotic break, breaking everything inside their unit, and the police show up and crisis unit, and they're, oh, we can give you the care, and then no, you don't want to come with us? All right, man, we gotta go. Sorry. And it's like, and then you left with your hand on your chest, just like that. Like, I gotta figure this shit out. Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm just crushed that these systems are not working effectively. They're not quality systems. LA, we got to do
Much
better.
love, gang,
Riverside
man. Appreciate
County at this
you,
point.
man.
And California, there's the CARE Act. Let's make sure that it is functioning. There's no reason that his family should not be able to get him help. I'm really feeling devastated here. I do want to send a thank you to people that have been supporting, the people on the ground. Blaze Pizza has given Tylor free pizzas until the 31st. Now I gotta say, guys, do not just take the plug and abandon my boy. The 31st, all right, that's coming up soon, right? He'll be out of food soon. Please stay with him. Provide him a safe haven there.
Because I'm gone.
Loves your pizza. Guys, I think that it is time to put in a call for 5150, but I also need insight from you all. Do you think that's fair to have a third party call and get someone entry into a facility when you know they need the treatment and they're gravely mentally disabled? We have to do something before it's too late for Tylor.
Right now, it's a big money thing, though. These states get a lot of money to house the homeless, and they can house them. Just house their ass, throw their ass in a bunch of rooms. I've done what I said I was going to do. Now give me the money. I already got the money, so I got the money. As long as I do what I say I'm gonna do. If I get 126 million and it costs me 2 million, 5 million to do this shit, and I get to pocket the rest of this, so be it. That's a story for another day though, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we be back with another one when we got another one. And
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low.